Woohoo! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, redemption. Finally, we get our revenge. Revenge, guys. It's finally happening. I never thought it's going to happen so quickly. I did not think it was going to happen this season. I must admit, at the start of this season, I was watching Liverpool making all these signings, making all these crazy moves, and I was thinking, it's another season where we're going to watch Liverpool just come in and just take the title. I just thought, this is never ending. But have we got a turnaround? What a turnaround! I mean, watching United has been sensational, but watching Liverpool's demise has been even better. Now, I was never traditionally someone who hated on Liverpool, someone who someone who used to hate watch, but I swear, over the last few years, the amount of abuse I've got from Liverpool fans, and now watching them struggle, I'm buzzing. I'm actually really, really happy. I'm happy for what they're going through. They've been giving us so much jip over the last year or two, or even longer than that, actually, for the last 5-10 years, right? They've been giving us so much aggro about United not playing well enough, and look at United, and look, I would get endless amounts of text coming through every time United would lose last season. Every time United lost and struggled, I'd get abuse from Liverpool fans. And this is finally a moment where I can sit back and say, hold that, Liverpool fans, hold that. All the times you've been sitting on your high horse saying, yeah, look at us and look at United and look where you're at. Well, hold that. This is how things turn around in football. It's never a case of you're going to be on top. Every dog has his day. That's what I kept saying to Liverpool fans. I said, you guys, this is temporary. We will be back. We will be back out at the top. And just watching United play and then watching Liverpool lose in the manner that they're doing, 3-0 against Nottingham Forest at Anfield, guys, at Anfield, is ridiculous. And the meltdown from the Liverpool fans is so enjoyable to watch, because they're the ones who've been just abusing, bullying all United fans and everybody else around the Premier League, and no one feels sorry for him. Nobody feels sorry for him, because they're not humble enough. They're not humble, guys. When you're on top, you stay on top, but you don't start going after everybody. But the way they just went after United fans for no reason, and look, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm enjoying Liverpool getting battered at home. It was, look, like I said, I've not been someone who does the watch-alongs or hate-alongs or whatever you want to call them, but there has to come a time where enough's enough. Enough is enough. Liverpool have been throwing their weight around. Their fans have been going off on one, saying how crap everybody else is and how good Liverpool are. But they've just crumbled. The amount of goals they've leaked this season, how much is it? 19 goals or 20 goals plus? I mean, their defence is rubbish, and no one is afraid of going to Anfield and putting it on them, and it's been enjoyable to watch. Nottingham Forest, well done to Forest, and it just highlights United's performance against them. And we got a 2-2 draw away from home at Nottingham Forest's home ground. That now looks like a very, very good result. And now I'm looking back at watching all these other teams, and I'm thinking, actually, United have had very good results this season. Maybe we've not been given United the credit that's due. Maybe they've been playing a lot better than we all think they have. So look, I'm really, really pleased with the results today. Forest beating Liverpool. We had Bournemouth drawing against, I can't remember now, but Brentford losing to Brighton. That was another shock result, or not shock result, but a good result. There was also Sunderland, who lost today. That was an interesting result as well. I can't remember the games now. That's how much I've been concentrating on all these other games going on. I don't even remember the Premier League results. Oh my God, let me go and check. Actually, because it's something that we've got to enjoy, right? We've got to enjoy these games because, well, let's be honest. It's been a nice day. It's been a nice day. I've enjoyed today. I just want to make sure that United go on Monday night and actually do a job. So the first game, early game kickoff today, was Chelsea against Burnley. Away from home, Chelsea won that 2-0, and I think they've moved up into second spot. I think I'll check that in a minute. And then we got West Ham against Bournemouth, 2-2 draw. Decent game, and it's a good result for United because Bournemouth can't go any further. That's pretty good. Brighton 2-1 win over Brentford, and then we had Fulham actually winning against Sunderland. It was a surprise result for me, but again, a good result for the table. And then of course that juicy 3-0 battering by Nottingham against Liverpool. We are currently now, the game's going on, is kicked off, and that's the game against Newcastle against Man City. I'd like Newcastle and City to probably draw, or Newcastle to win. Let me know in the comments below what you think and who you would rather win. And then Crystal Palace won against Wolves as well, 2-0. So them are the results around the Premier League. But I just came on and I thought, I can't resist. I can't resist doing a quick live stream and just celebrating with everybody else out there. All the Man United fans who have been going through the mill, haven't we? We've been going through the mill for the last couple of seasons, and we've been watching Liverpool just simply put it on everybody and just bully everybody. But finally, we get a chance to say, hold that, Liverpool. Serves you right. This is it. Liverpool, you were never going to stay on top for long. It's a shock that it's come so early, and it's a shock coming after the summer transfer that you have had. I mean, the amount of players that you brought in, that's embarrassing. Embarrassing that you've gone and signed all these players and yet you cannot beat anybody. The Premier League is taking you by storm. It's been a joy to watch. It's been a joy to watch, and I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I hope most Man United fans are as well, and we're just hoping that United can cook on Monday, but it makes it a very good weekend, or a start to a very good weekend when we watch Liverpool get absolutely demolished. And let's be honest, if you've not watched the game, they got absolutely torn apart. Nottingham Forest could have scored more goals. It could have been 4-0, 5-0. They played that good. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Make sure you hit the like on the stream. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And tune in once again for our watch along against United. It's going to be an absolute crazy weekend. I get the feeling it's going to be crazy. Don't know how that happened, Jelly. Yeah, look, I'm buzzing, man. I am absolutely buzzing. 3-0, and it's finally something that we get to celebrate. I feel like we've been waiting so long, and Liverpool have been up and down. Well, actually, no, they've been down most of this season, losing. But I feel like this today was a result that's going to be very, very hard for them to come back from. Very hard. It's a 3-0 battering, which you could see the Liverpool players just, I think they were psychologically damaged by this result. That's what I felt like anyway. Seeing their faces at the end of the game, you knew they were in shock. And you knew Arne Slot, well, he looks like he is in a lot of trouble. He looks like somebody that is going to, well, he's going to be fighting for his job if things don't turn around quick enough. It is that problematic for him right now. I mean, I'm looking at Liverpool thinking what's going wrong. Even I'm thinking, how can he not be getting this team to cook? I mean, the names on the team sheet are crazy, but they're simply not playing well enough. Something's wrong. We don't know what, but I don't care right now, because I'm looking at United thinking this gives United an opportunity to actually climb up the table. And if teams in and around us are not doing well, that is brilliant for United. So yes, we need a few more teams to kind of in and around us to start losing as well, so we get that opportunity to jump up into them Champions League spots and really start cooking. That is my main concern right now. It's always enjoyable to watch your rivals lose, and given that it's Liverpool and the way they've gone after United and United fans, I'm even more over the moon. Jellyman says they're getting relegated. United are winning, but others are as well. Relegated, look, at this current form, I can't see them being relegated, no way. But I'm looking at, I'm thinking they're going to struggle if they carry on losing in the manner in which they're doing. I think they'll struggle to stay in the Champions League spots. And yeah, look, the problem we've got with Liverpool is that they can cook, they can switch it on all of a sudden because of the players they've got on the team. And I've been thinking that every week I'm watching Liverpool, I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna turn it around this week. They're gonna turn it around. And against Real Madrid when they won, I thought, right, okay, this is Liverpool back once again, and they're gonna start playing and start doing well. But this result has well and truly shocked me, well and truly, because you do not see Liverpool sides losing 3-0 at Anfield. Even in the bad days, you didn't see a 3-0 drubbing at home at Anfield. This is different, guys. This is different. This feels different. This feels like something's gone wrong and the team hasn't clicked and the players are simply not playing well enough. And is it the defence? I look at the defence and I do point fingers at the defence. I said that against when they were playing against United, that the defence just looked weak. They looked like they were lost and they weren't sure what to do. And that's what I'm looking at right now. I've seen the game against Forest and I'm thinking, wow, this defence does not look like it's going to keep anyone out. Any attack is going to walk through this defence because the current level of confidence that's flowing through the defence is probably zero. I mean, even Van Dijk, the great Van Dijk, looks lost. He looks confused. He's doing things that you wouldn't expect a world-class defender to do. And Konate, well, he might as well not even be on the pitch. That's how poor he's playing. Crazy result, guys. Crazy result. Kirkes as well, as Jellyman mentions. Yeah, man, they're all over the place. All over the place. And who's to blame? Well, the fingers will be pointed at the manager. Slot. Something he's doing is not working. Again, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna enjoy this whilst we can. So Liverpool, I'm sure, will come back good, but for now, I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Long it may continue. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the stream there. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. You watching the Man United Stream channel by the fans, for the fans. See you next time. Goodbye.